Hi guys, this is the first time that Honda is offering the hybrid version of the City in the Thai market. This car is priced at 839,000 baht, which is roughly 27,650 US dollars, and comes with a lot of interesting features. Let's go have a look what it has to offer. But before checking this car out, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you know when we have the latest car reviews. Okay, so let's have a short walk around first. The City Hybrid gets the RS treatment. This is the top trim level for the City lineup in Thailand. As you can see, there the RS badge, the honeycomb grille, and of course, very sporty lips down there. Everyone loves the headlights of the new City. It looks really cool. Very sophisticated looking too. Wheels are 16 inches. You get 185 55 tires, which is it's not on the sporty side. I think it's on the luxury side actually. And rear lights, very similar to BMW style. You can really say that. Let's have a look at the trunk. Whoops. There you go. The trunk is pretty big despite being a hybrid. I'm sure you can put a golf bag across the rear. Very important thing for golfers these days. There's also a lot of space at the rear. The rear passengers get very good leg room. See, look at my leg room. It's like plenty. And yep, there's 2 air vents and 2 power outlets. Unfortunately, not USB. They are just normal 12 volt outlets. So maybe for more primitive toolings, I guess. There's a armrest with built-in cup holders. Nice. Okay, and can you see a little bit headroom left for me? Okay, for a 6-footer, not bad. Okay, so once inside, let's have a look. Okay, here. So my average fuel economy just now was like 25.7 kilometers per liter. Not bad. Okay, so this is the multifunction steering with all sorts of control. This is for the lane departure, the sensitivity of the auto brake functions. Here's the voice control. That's an 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Siri, Google Maps, stuff like that. And you get two USB ports in front, one 12-volt outlet. The gearbox area, it's got a Econ mode, Honda's regular Econ mode, P, R, N, D, and B. You see B, as well as electronic parking brake and brake hold function. The seats are sporty suede seats with red stitching, and there's a black theme in the cabin as well. You know, we've got a few piano black inserts and some soft touch parts here and there, although the majority of the console is still a bit plasticky. There are armrests for front and rear, and air con vents for the rear, as well as two more 12-volt outlets for the rear. The City Hybrid comes with a lot of functions, and you know, for example, premium functions as well, like the remote engine start. You can start the engine and turn on the aircon from outside. You know, so once you arrive at the car is already cooled down. Okay, for the Honda sensing system, what do you get in that? So many things: collision mitigation, braking system, adaptive cruise control, road departure mitigation system with lane departure warning, lane keeping assist system, auto high beam, and then you get even more. Honda lane watch means if you turn on the left turn, there's a camera on the left rear side view mirror that shows you the video of the left side. Auto brake hold, walk away, auto lock, 6 airbags, multi-angle rear view camera, but I think camera isn't too sharp, you know, it's kind of a bit blurry. Anti-lock braking system with EBD. Vehicle stability assist, hill start assist, and actually Honda Connect, you know, you can do so many things with Honda Connect. For example, servicing schedule, car logs, Wi-Fi stuff, car status, and apart from the remote starting, you also have a geo-fence, speed alert, and find my car function, locate your car. So if it gets stolen or something like that. So pretty interesting package offered in the hybrid version of the Honda City. In terms of powertrain, the City Hybrid gets Honda's latest immd hybrid system, which is also available in other Honda models like the Jazz Hybrid. Basically, this system is comprised of 1.5 liter Atkinson cycle engine, which produces about 98 horsepower, but this engine isn't normally used to drive the wheels at all. This is more or less used as a range extender most of the time, which means it helps generate electricity for the two electric motors fitted to the City Hybrid, just like the Nissan Kicks hybrid systems, quite similar in many ways. Although in certain instances the engine can also help drive the wheels when really necessary, so that depends on what the car decides, not the user. Hybrid. Well, those two motors have a combined output of 109 horsepower and as much as 250 Newton meters of torque, right from 0 to 3000 RPM. The City Hybrid gets a E-CVT. The transmission is E-CVT, and currently I'm driving in D mode, and Honda claims an average fuel economy of 27.8 kilometers per liter and average CO2 emission of 85 grams per kilometer. So that helps it enjoy cheaper taxation. Apart from the D position, there's also a B position in the gearbox that helps you charge more electricity, thus allowing the city hybrid to run in EV mode more often. Acceleration 0 to 100 takes about 9 seconds, which is pretty fast for a car at this price. And I think 80 to 120 takes about 7 seconds-ish, so that's very good actually. Top speed roughly 185. It's slower than the 1.0 turbo hatchback that we're gonna drive next. So that one actually goes 200, you know, very fast. The suspension of the city hybrid comprises of McPherson struts with stabilizers in front and rear torsion beam. In general, it's quite comfortable, you know, soaks up the cracks and bumps on the road effectively. But what I really like about the chassis is the steering, you know, the precision of the steering and the feel, and even the steering wheel is nice to hold. A small input, you know, in the steering wheel gives you like a nice result too. So very impressed with the steering of the Honda City. Brakes, being the top model from the City lineup, you get disc brakes both front and rear. So thumbs up there too. In conclusion, I'd say the City Hybrid, City HEV, it's a pretty damn good effort from Honda, you know, to introduce a high-tech feel, efficient, eco-friendly model in the lower part of its lineup in Thailand. Although the retail pricing is still rather high, at 839,000 baht or 27,650 US dollars, due to a large amount of features, you know, put into this car. But in the future, if they can strip down, you know, some of the features and lower the pricing, you know, I think more people will be able to afford the City Hybrid in Thailand. And as well, you know, in other models, for example, the City hatchback, currently it comes only with the 1.0 turbocharged engine. So perhaps this powertrain in that model as well in the future. Okay, so for those who've been watching until the end, if you haven't subscribed yet, I think it's time for you to subscribe, hit the bell icon as well, so you'll know when you have the latest car reviews. Also, leave us a comment about what do you think about the new Honda City Hybrid. Do you plan to buy one? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Tell us your feelings about this car. Thank you very much.